Hello. Oh, my thing's not in the right place. Shh. You hear someone dying in the background a lot. Firstly, Tracy. Thank you for 9 months. It's a Twitch baby. Stargate, no beavers.
The world full of beavers must all rise together for love.
Stargate Blue, building a new base. Stargate Blue, conquering in space. Maker of food with power immune. Stargate Blue, Stargate Blue, Stargate Blue.
Hold on. Get rid of thing there. It's fuzzy in this corner. Don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know when the Timberborn will be back. Next weekend. I've got to put this way. I'm going to fiddle with that all day if I leave that near my hands. My exercise stretchy band. What are we doing? What is happening? It's more Rune Factory, which I've got to go start up. Where's the Factory of Runes? Also, I'm not set up for this at the moment. We're short on everything. And that one. Huh?
Down with Gordon.
Why are we rioting?
Down with Gordon.
Desire. The peasants are revolting.
Down with Gordon. Down with Gordon. Down with Gordon. Down with Gordon. Down with Gordon.
Right. Alright. Okay. I did something yesterday. Something maybe that I shouldn't have done. But no, I don't know. I was like, oh, we need to do that. I need to set that up. I need to judge because otherwise we're going to be my ability to read is going to dramatically decrease. Also, knowing where things are in the stream. Somewhere over there, through the wires, threading the needle. Push harder. There we go. He's in. That didn't need to be that weird, to be fair. I apologise. Ooh. Bar. Right. Okay. Let's. Yep. Right. Game started. Game moving. Okay. Right. Back to there. No. Stop that. Stop it. I need this. Right. Game. I was setting up. I've just. Thank you. Thank you, Code. Hello. I'm trying to get things ready. Right, that's there. Game capture. Come on. Fluffy bunnies.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Thank you, Code. Perfect time. Yes. No, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? It worked a minute ago. It was there. Come on, I believe in you. No. Right, transition. The fucking transition. Excuse my French. I need my controller. I packed it away. I was testing things out. The game v window capture is probably the
Code, wherever you may be. You code in your ID. Could be dark, could be light. All we care is you're alright.
It's one of those things that I find very frustrating because you sit there and you're just like, do the thing, and it's like, no, I'm not doing the thing. You're like, do the bloody thing, and it just doesn't. And then you're like, okay, I give up. Right, let's find a different way of doing it. And it's like, oh no, I'm gonna work now. Apparently we're saving. Okay, we have to use the
Rune
mouse.
Factory, Guardians of Azuma.
Okay, news on things. We tested out my this camera. We're using it for what are we using it for? One moment. We're using it for our embroidery stream on Friday, which I still don't know what time. I feel like a failure. I've let everyone down, including myself. Foxy, hello. We're back to a potato. Wonderful. Right, let's just move over those, and then... Right, what is going on? Yes, news and announcements, except I have no news, and I have no announcements. Load this session.
Welcome back. I look forward to spending another day with you.
Basically, I have a few things to do. Ooh, no. What should I say? So we did some things. We found some DLC. One of them is a free one. But it will be happening. It is definitely guaranteed. We found the fabric. I've got the patterns I'm going to do printed, suitably reversed. I might do a practice one beforehand, mainly because there's other things I want to show you. And yes, so we have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of things to kind of prepare. But it should be fun, basically. What are we doing in terms of things? Devil's Bluff. We had the head there, but we died. Yay! Frost and Winter Wilds. And then... Quality Frares. Right, so shall we look for some of these? Where do we find those? Those are bloody massive. 55. Wisp Hunt, 45. Monsters. I'm not sure. I think that one I might be able to find somewhere, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we found 4 of them. We have 2 of those. Yes. I've not seen any wisps that high. Vinegar Distillery. We'd get one of those, aren't it? I don't know. Quality Fred. Where do I get Quality Fred from? Oh, there are ads happening in some minutes. Some minutes. Back. One moment. Yay! They're red now. Mainly Pelica. She's important. Oh. He's curious about anything related to the capital. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's go. The forest in the winter region, I guess. Forest entrance? Yep.
Any luck? Same here. You'd think we would have spotted such a big animal by now. I'm just not cut out for wildlife investigations. I'm exhausted.
Maybe it was a bit much to try searching the whole mountain by ourselves.
Yeah. Why don't we ask someone who knows the area better to help out?
What are we hunting?
There's an idea, but who fits that description?
The flower was in bloom. I'm surprised you found it.
Hey, you hear something?
You want to talk now? Alright, everyone wait their turn.
There.
Is she talking to the animals?
Talking, right?
Go to mom, go to mom, go to mom. Go to mom, go to mom, go to mom. Go to mom, go to mom, go to mom. Go to mom, go to mom.
I wonder who.
Thank you, Stargate.
Oh my.
Oh.
A rabbit fell into the frozen lake? Good thing you saved them.
Over there!
What is happening? Who is she talking to?
Is that Pilika?
Pilika.
Looks like it. Who's she talking to? Hardly matters. Let's go say hi. Hey, Pilika!
Mm-mm.
What? Why are you here? Stay back!
Whoa!
What the?
What was that all about, Pilika?
The arrow.
Huh? What arrow?
Did it strike you?
No, I'm fine.
Good.
You okay? Hey, what was the flying tackle for?
What's this about an arrow?
This nearly found its mark in you.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly, that thing's huge!
And coated in a paralyzing poison. You'd be helpless with pain.
Why was this even
Ooh.
here?
It's a trap. I use it for hunting.
You could hurt someone with that!
We'll be.
Sorry. I never imagined someone would venture this deep into the mountains.
There.
Don't worry about it. You did just save me.
Did you miss the warning signs?
Uh.
I left a large, brightly colored X on the trees. Several of them, in fact.
We're going for all. We're trying to get everybody up to 7. Well, all the women up to 7.
They mark my trap locations. I'd assume anyone exploring the mountains would heed such obvious warnings.
We are not those people. We run in and we kill things, and then we're like, you know, one of other things. I have to move that slightly.
But you didn't. In fact, you walked right past my signs.
All of them.
These mountains pose great danger to those who walk them unprepared. Why then are you here?
Look.
So, here's the deal.
Okay.
You're hunting a bear?
Oh, are we?
Right. Villagers recently caught sight of it prowling around, so they asked us to check things out.
Did they?
We've combed the area as best we can, but nothing. Haven't seen hide nor
Oh, yeah,
hair of
thought-
that bear.
We can move around, and yes, thank you for the rhyme there.
Heck, forget the bear. We haven't even seen a woolly. At this rate, we'll be out here for weeks.
You make too much noise. Scares all the animals away.
Been telling him that for the whole of this adventure.
I'll lend you a hand.
Oh, ads happening. I'm sorry, guys.
What?
You'll never find that bear alone. You might even trigger another trap.
Do you still feel bad about that? It's all water under the bridge, I promise.
That's not it.
Then,
You're gonna die.
are you worried about us? We'll gladly accept your offer. We could really use the help. Thanks a lot, Pilika.
Searching at random won't yield any results. Let me talk to the person who saw the beast.
Okay, so that starts the bonding quest for her. Oh look, our team are with us. And now we're here, so we might as well kill some things.
Only lightweights, I fear.
Oh, okay, they're not strong.
Phew, we're finally done. Time to relax the Piaggio.
Oh look, bear.
We're almost there. Keep fighting to the very end.
Ooh, yellow.
That's what I'm talking about!
I'll show you. Be gone.
Okay, the bear is not that strong. Ooh. Wolves!
Victory is mine!
Please stop. Do. Is this it? Go down the cave.
Oh, that will surely come in handy. Treat it well.
Bad deeds deserve to be punished.
Okay.
Stop that!
Okay, so where we go next? Possibly down here.
I've got you now.
Now or never. Stay focused.
This victory belongs to us all.
Time to relax and have a drink. Huh? No? Damn.
I mean, I'm with you, mate.
I wish they'd run away. But I guess they really want to fight. Don't hate us, okay?
Okay, somehow worse. You've got more health than we started with, which is rather weird. The reason we're not going to do the mission bit is mainly because I don't know if we died on the way, and therefore we'll like. There's there's something. What is around? Oh, it's those.
You showed him, Earthmate.
Strong thread. What do I need for the what's it? Quality threads, and I think that's the problem with the fishing rod and the thing. Tell you what, we are going to go back to base. Which one's better? And of course, I could look this up in a wiki or something. Oh, I can go to bed. But if we sort, and actually let's strong thread, quality thread. Okay. The quality thread is obviously more important, better than strong thread. And if we got strong thread just from those spiders there, the quality thread has to come from better, bigger spiders, maybe? Or maybe not spiders at all. Rather hard to know. However, while we're here, we will also... How much money do we have? 50,000. Okay, you can have that cat. Go this way. Should look at more of our village level ups. First we will.
Hey.
Forge.
So, what do you fancy today? I'm raring to go.
Sturdier version of standard mission. Okay.
So. What do you fancy today? I'm raring to go.
714. And I can afford it. It is very expensive. Oh, it's a long. I want long swords. 870.
Say no bull, no bull. He's wearing a Tekken mask. He's kicking a monster's ass. Say no bull, no bull.
Welcome in, saying. It's good to have you here. This is my current sword, I think, or I've got this one. I don't remember. 697. The bolt axe looks nice.
He flips who he wants. He flips who he wants. That boy Saint Noble. He flips who he wants. He flips who he wants. He flips who he wants. That boy Saint Noble. He flips who he wants.
I want the quality thread, but I don't know where to get it from. Platinum shield. I think we might have that actually. I don't remember if I put what I put on. It was one of those. Oh, it was the magic shield, I think. Boost 86. It is an upgrade. Headgear, we've got one of those. That is cool. Gold, silver, bronze, iron. Yeah. Right.
Alright, time to get to work.
Even if I don't need it, we'll give it to someone who can use it.
What?
It does. Right. Gear. My gear. Actually, can we sort by? Not what I want. Sort by attack. Right. So I get that. That's your primary weapon anyway. You've already had one of those, that's fine. You use that, that's fine. You use those because you use those, your preferred. I could give you a better sword. You've got that, which we can upgrade. You can now have that. You have the bow, and then we're back to me. I like it, I like it. And okay, we are now poor. We shall check our villages.
Not bad. Good luck. Yes.
6.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
5. Okay.
Good luck.
So,
Good luck.
What
Yes.
do we need? That's a hamlet.
Good luck.
Hamlet. Let's check out
Not
the
bad.
missions. 3 more Emma plaque requests. Purify 9% of region. We're at 88. Oh, that's that big place I can't get to. Scenic score, daily business income, blah. Giant crops, golden crops. I think decorations are going to be the thing, and then also making sure we plant pink melons, pineapples, bluebell flowers, and red crystal flowers in.
Wow.
So we need to get those planted at some point in the summer village. I wonder where I can buy those from. Let's check. Who sells flowers? I have a general store here. So, let's go there. So how goes everything, Saint? You came here, you flipped a lot of people, and now what? Ooh. Build a farmhouse in Autumn Village, okay.
Okay, let's do this.
No one was just given the farmhouse to build. Was that a thing? Fishing made better.
Okay, let's do this. All right, request accepted. All right, request accepted.
Now I know. Just napping. I have to keep track of how much coffee I drink. Vinegar distillery. I wonder if I've got one of those in my pocket. Oh, vinegar distillery. Where would it be? Inventory. No. Doesn't what we want to go to the general store, which is in here. It's this one.
Hey.
Oh.
Hmm.
We're
Welcome.
buying. I was hoping for seeds. Those suck. Radishes. I've got 2 seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Got none. Carrot seeds. Got none. Is there a way of leveling up
What
this
is it?
shop? No.
Hey. Yeah. What are you looking for today?
I need those. Let's get 2.
Thanks.
5. Red crystal flowers. Oh wow, they're yeah, okay. I forgot I don't have any money.
Thanks. Well? Yeah?
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah. Hey. From bookshelves to castles, I built it all.
Vinegar distillery we don't have. Right. So if I can afford it, yes.
Okay. Stand back and watch me work. This is what you get when I'm on the job. What?
Right, and we're gonna put
Look
this
at that sunset glow.
in the other part.
The sun is setting already.
It's getting dark.
Right, what am I looking for? Oh no, I need the also, we don't have one of those here. Yep. Right, got those happening.
I enjoy
Back
this
from a
time
hard
of
day's
day.
work.
Evening hour has
Take
a
a load
certain
up,
charm.
okay? You deserve it.
Wow. Yay! Whoa. Thanks. You can do.
Oh, hello. Ta-da.
We're giving off good vibes? What does that even mean? No, never mind. Just talking to myself. Nicely done.
What? That is
Right.
our way of cleaning today's catch, repairing next day's gear. Hunters have more to do than I think. Yes. Arrows, tea house, ratios. Oh, or advice. I think she's got good advice, but we're here. Let's go to the tea house. Okay, she liked that.
What?
And then we go. Great. I want to make sure tomorrow we're in the summer region, because I want to sort of make sure we're planting certain things. We're going to fly there. And sleep.
Good night.
Yeah, okay, I did think we fainted. Yesterday we fainted, or when we played this yesterday, the last thing we did before we saved was we got killed by some monsters. Because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. That doesn't sound like me. Not like I've accidentally killed all the chickens all at once. In going medieval or anything. Because I wasn't paying attention. Nope, never happened. There are not many clips to prove it. Okay, so that leveled up recently, so we're getting more people. Yep, 6 more.
Bounce, bounce.
Hello, Curly.
Bounce, 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 Curly, go, Babs.
Lurking is appreciated. Lurking is fine.
Bounce, 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 Curly, go, Babs.
Went home with Linda.
Morning. Sleep.
What is the quest? Go to Winter Village. Fair. However, we are here because we need to do.
Up and at 'em.
How are you, Babs? Anyway, it's a giant octo jellyfishy thing. I hope it bounces. Sure. All right. We are. Yeah. Okay. Red crystal flowers. I've asked. We got. They were growing. Let's grab that. What did I buy? There were specific things I bought for this. Pink bellflower? No. Those are trees. What's that blue thing? Blue bellflower. I need my Oh. This one. Plant those, and then I think it's this one. Please don't kill the plants with the big axe. Back to that stupid thingy. Oh, no, not you. Kitty thing. Building mode. I don't know. Something summary. Corn. There we go. I've done all their work for them for today. I wanted to check on the... Actually, it's in here, isn't it? Not necessarily that. What we got here? 42 all-purpose, 24, 54 construction. Okay. Right. Weapons. Right. We'll do that. It's 40. We'll use up our points things, but inventory, gear, quest. Tango. Okay, it's not that one. Where is it? It's in villages, isn't it?
Not bad.
Missions. Pineapples, pink melons, but we're on the way for the others. 5 types of crops. Bonuses, I think, going to be the ones that we have to work on. Right. Go to the winter village. There-ish. That way?
So, this young lady's a pro hunter?
She's the
Right.
best.
We asked her to help us find the bear, since we weren't having any luck on our own. If you wouldn't mind, could you please explain the situation to her?
Yeah, no problem. See, this absolute beast of a bear, I'm talking 3 times my size, has been roaming the area.
What's that small
I need you
person
to
in
take
the
it out.
background? Can everybody else see that person there, right? I'm not insane.
And it only showed up recently, yes?
Yep. I stroll through the mountains every now and then, but I've never set eyes on such a behemoth before. Who knows when it'll wander down to the village to snack on our crops. Or us. So we gotta act before it's too late.
Just give it a picnic basket.
Please, put that beast down.
Bears like picnic baskets. I've been assured of this on great authority. Oh, there we go.
Something wrong?
Okay.
I have a few questions.
Who you
Has
spraying?
this bear approached the village?
Not yet. Plenty of other eyewitnesses say it mainly sticks to the mountains.
I see. And has it actually attacked anyone?
Thankfully, no. Still, we gotta take care of the thing before it does hurt someone.
No, let's
Some
feed
of you
into
have
it.
come face to face with the bear, yes? Did it sneak up on anyone unawares?
Nah, nothing like that. It always acted real fierce, trying to scare him away.
It let them escape?
Sure did. I myself just turned tail and ran. Thought I was a goner, but it didn't follow me.
Pilika? What's on your mind?
There's no point hunting this bear?
So you don't intend to kill it for its meat?
We're humble folk, but at least we have plenty to eat. Won't get much sleep with that bear around, though.
People are idiots. This is the problem.
Both of you, listen well. Here's what I think. We can leave that bear alone. Alright, I'll be going now.
Whoa. Wait just a dang minute. You think I'm gonna accept that?
Yes.
Why don't we need to hunt the bear, Pilika?
Yeah, explain yourself, Missy.
The circle of life.
What about it?
The circle of... I
That
can't sing
bear
that.
lives within the circle of life. so we don't need to kill it. Doing so would disrupt the natural cycle. We mustn't hurt it. That's all.
Didn't really explain that, but...
Huh? What sort of excuse is that? You're not making a lick of sense! You're just too scared to take it down, yeah? That's gotta be it! You agree, right? Or do you actually believe that bunk?
Bunk?
Well...
She was spouting a bunch of hooey and you know it! I won't take that for an answer. No siree!
You killed the bear,
But we
mate.
need her expertise if we want to find that bear. Why don't you give me some time to talk to her? I don't totally understand what she meant either.
I do.
I'll make sure everything works out. Promise.
You're going awfully far out of your way to help us here. Alright? Fine. Just let her know I want this problem dealt with.
The problem has
okay?
been dealt with. And done. Wait until tomorrow. Okay, let's go die. Oh yeah, it's up in the sky. Oh, I've forgotten where. I imagine it's Oni Island. Yeah. We've got underworld skis here. Skies. It's skies, but skis. Skis would be funnier. Are we ready for this? Nah. We're gonna do it anyway? Yeah. Right.
What'd you get? Something fun?
Wait a minute. If it says Devil's Bluff, isn't that here? It is here. Why is it telling me to
Something
leave?
tasty? Hey, I'm not about to swipe it. Promise.
Oh yeah. There's no enemies yet. Do they stay dead when you get killed in here? That's cool. Oh no, they're just hiding.
Never fear, peanut.
Too much longer now. We should celebrate our victory with a little toast.
Wow!
You down.
I better try even harder.
Victory is mine!
Be gone.
Ronnie, hello!
Victory is mine! After all that, I'd say it's time for a drink. Right, Laka?
Yes. Nothing tastes sweeter after a hard day's work.
Mm-hmm. More beverages. How are you doing? You've come in, I'm just killing things. We're in the underworld. The underworld. All we know is some things want to
Find
kill us.
anything interesting?
Some things don't.
Show it to me if it looks old.
Everything looks old here. Just is old.
You ready to go? Then let's go!
Don't underestimate them, Kai. Our foe may have something up their sleeve.
Now you're in for it.
Well, how do you recover from the weekend when the weekend is the time you have off? Oh. Oh. I assume that means you went somewhere fun and interesting for the weekend. Oh. Brighton, London to Brighton EV rally. Cool. I assume that means you own an EV.
Like the verdant forest.
Yes, I'm aware. Well, I'm guessing accent based, and the fact that Brighton is South Coast. I'm not surprised. Right, this is where we got to in our purification bits. My only issue with that is they do seem to be fairly resistant. I need to be using the umbrella.
Looks like a decent warm-up to me. What'd you get? Something fun?
I don't know.
Something tasty?
A budato?
I'm
Bidato.
about to swipe it. Promise.
Over here somewhere there is a frog. Or just round here. Ah. Is that no for?
This is gonna hurt.
Ooh. Where are they and what are they fighting? Ah.
I'll show you.
Too much longer now. Celebrate our toast. Right, Clancy?
I better pick up the pace.
Ah, okay. It sounded like obviously I'm really bad when it comes to like general cars in some ways, let alone weird Chinese knockoffs and stuff.
Did you enjoy that spring breeze?
Well, I hope it was fun. Anyway,
This is gonna hurt.
but yeah, it does make me think
You
that's
look even stronger than before. Can't wait to see you.
a bit of a trek.
I wonder how old this treasure chest is. I'm curious about the contents, of course. But the chest
Ooh, pink
itself
melons.
is just
Excellent.
as
Got some pink
intriguing.
melon seeds.
Find anything interesting? Show it to me if it looks old.
Okay. But yeah, it's weird that I guess London to Brighton. Brighton makes sense because obviously, like, it's like the green, like, you know, it's what I would call vegan England in some ways. Just what the fuck is that? One moment, I must munch my way through some food.
Looks like the real fun's just getting started. I'll cut you down.
You're not getting away. We're almost there. Keep fighting to the final.
How do I get up there?
Come on, stupid body! Move!
Is this the end?
Oh, I thought I died. I died because I can't work out how to get up to the top of that thing. That was annoying.
For the love of...
Shut up, Sheepy. Where are we? Summer? Summer. I'm assuming pink melons, the fact that it's on this list, means it's one of the ones they want me to grow here. So we're just going to have a look. I don't think...
All right. So, which do you want to make?
Yeah, we don't have any in our bag. That's 21. Make 35. Just so we got them
Let
on.
me lend a hand. Great. Let's keep working the fields at a steady pace. All right.
Pink melons? Pink melons. And the rest can be something else. Sure, plant those. Right, that should give them some catch up. Oi. I imagine it's quite eerie in some ways, being in a... I don't know, a parade of EV cars. Because all the sounds on them are synthetic, so you're just like noiseless. Noiseless. Right, there is one thing. I'm going to attempt a thing. Not that one. That one.
I wonder what adventures await us today. No sense
Right.
waiting around.
We need
Let us
Rolly.
be off.
No! Not.
Here it comes. That's it. That's enough.
That's what you get when you mess with me.
Oh, that will surely come in handy. Treat it well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's one of like we have a lot here where I live, and sometimes it is very surreal in some ways because they don't make engine noises as such. It's more of a kind of it's hard to explain. Right. Now we have to get over there. So we're going for it. Are we gonna make it? I don't know. Oh! I feel that we are close. We can do it. I want to go a little bit faster.
Whoa!
Is there another way? Like, if I go down there, I don't think I can. Is there a bit that gives me wind up here?
What wonderful weather! Gazing into a pure blue sky always makes my heart sing.
I just need better stamina. Oh, I just... No, okay, fine. We fall off there. We'll go for this bit.
Find anything interesting? Show it to me if it looks old.
You really think you can take me? Really?
I'll show you.
It's now or never.
Okay.
Stay focused.
Can we walk?
Damn, I better pick up the pace.
That one doesn't actually appear on the map. But there is a blowy thing over there. Oh, sorry, I forgot to kill you earlier.
Ooh, really cosmetic.
Right, okay, more ideas. Is over there, over here, is there a tunnel for...
We win! We win! All right.
For his
Everybody
mask thing?
take a victory pose. Yeah!
Leave me alone, I'm busy. No, okay. Oh, it's just for the frog, isn't it?
You're not getting away. I wish they'd run away, but I guess they really want to fight. You don't hate us, okay?
Mm-hmm. Right, I think it's inspect the map time in case there's just another way. It does, I do think like that. It's about this rock that we saw. But the important thing is maybe it's a stamina thing, so let's check. Skills. Oh, I'm an idiot. Skills. Weapons, sacred treasures, practical abilities. Sacred treasures, parasol dance. I don't know.
Hello again, little
Watching
one.
a flickering fire makes me feel
Yes,
so
I
sleepy.
see.
Why don't we take a little break here?
Our bonds are the key to our success. Dance! Dance in victory!
Not what I wanted. Oh, that makes actually heals everybody. Okay.
Prosper! Prosper!
Okay. Autumn, are you fully cleansed? Yes. Yes. As far as it can be deciphered. Winter, the only bit is that bit. Oh, I can't get to it. We've leveled up the town. Actually, we should check. I don't know. Ooh. Miso storage, okay.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this.
Only hunt?
All right, request accepted. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this.
Who's it for? What's the thing? I don't know. This one gives us... This one that's cheaper to do gives us slightly more things.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Nope, still no way through.
Thank you so much.
What do we do?
Thank you for spending so much time with me. Not even winter's chill could keep us apart. Or am I just waxing poetic?
No one knows, mate. No one knows.
I hate to trouble you, but I have a request. Yes?
Simon, I don't
Hey.
I don't think I've seen that fish.
Hey. Think you can handle this? Much
Oh, yeah, easy.
appreciated.
Yeah, have some gold. I thought I just did that, but never mind. Okay.
I gotta say, never a... Very nice. Hey.
Doo-doo. Shop, something else. Shop.
What? Welcome.
What do you sell? Things.
What?
No, no buy.
What? Reforging means it's harder, stronger, more flexible, the
Right.
whole shebang.
From time we're in season hand, it appears as light as a feather. Okay, so we don't have any Magatama. So we'll do this, and they just do ints, vitality, and okay, strength 3%. Boost damage dealt by light attacks, or reduce range strength by 3%. We'll do a 2. Okay, first time we've done that. We can also increase that.
Reforging Expansion means it's harder, stronger, more flexible, the whole shebang.
Cost is too expensive. That's fine.
What? What?
Forge.
So, what do you fancy today?
Steel thread.
What?
I don't know where to find it is the issue, and I'm like, at the moment I'm not googling it. Sleep. Not there. There.
Good night.
Is that all the villagers full now? Yes, yes it is. How are we earning? Shipping income 14,000. Villager expenses nearly 7, which is a bit depressing. Let's see down though, so it's not as though we're. Although that is our third highest from the last 5 days, so yes. The meaning of life.
Morning. Sleep well?
And have something completely different. Spell cluster goes in there. Also, the fact that there's a gap there should. Some of those. Oh yeah, I could ship a load of those.
Up and at 'em, partner.
So we took some of those that would have been shipped, and we put them. Right. 94 rice at level 1. Those are cool.
He's big, he's veg, his feet stick out the bed. Sprout oh oh, sprout oh oh.
Apples. Sell those, and I'm going to split this. How do we split this? There. Let's keep 5th. That means we can get rid of 44. Ooh, we got fish in here. I'm gonna leave them for later. We can use them to make food. Head to Pilica's house. Where is Pilica's house? There, buy this. Okay. Ah. Cozy.
I need to ask Pilica why she refused to kill that bear, but it doesn't look like she's around.
She's talking to the bear.
Well, looky here. Come to pay Pilica a visit?
Hi, Zaza. I have, but she's not home. Do you know where she might have gone?
Let's see. I bet she'd be somewhere in the mountains around this time of day. Word has it that she often trucks off all on her lonesome.
Don't do that. I like my hand attached, please. My coffee in at least some sort of receptacle.
Some of the locals have spotted her muttering away to herself up there. Tried to label her a weirdo for it.
I mean, most of the locals are weirdos, so,
Of course, I told him to knock it off, so don't you worry.
like, one of them's got a fish on his head.
Maybe we're all being a bit too nosy, but if you ask me, seems like Pelika's struggling to fit in here.
Oh no.
Nah, it's probably just my imagination. Don't look so down. Anyway, why don't you head up there yourself?
Yeah, good idea. Thanks, Zaza.
Thanks, Zaza. Right, new we go. They're probably to the forest again. I have to leave the village that way, don't I? Do one.
Good morning.
Said do one. Wrong way.
All right, time to start.
Okay, could have come out that way. Entrance to the forest, and we go this way.
Getting away.
It's now or never. Stay focused.
Boom, arrow.
It must have been around here.
With the waterfall near the mountain tea shop? From what I understand, it sounds like you were head over heels for them.
Found her. That's right! There might be traps around here.
I haven't set up any, just so you know.
I'm surprised you noticed me from so far away.
Easy to hear someone stomping around like a herd of buffalo. Didn't hear you last time, though. This area was already way too loud. Well, why are you here?
Because I wanted to ask you about something. Specifically, why you think we should leave that bear alone. You okay with that?
I don't mind talking to you. I'm just not good at talking in general. So, what's your question?
You mentioned the circle of life. Could you go into a bit more detail about that?
The circle of life, and death, is a basic law of the natural world. People like you and me are one small part of it. Each life is linked to another. We feed on a life to sustain our own. In that way, we forge a connection to the next life. From what I've heard, that bear is only abiding by the rules of nature. You can't just hunt something you don't intend to eat. Doesn't matter if it scares you. You'll disrupt the natural order. Killing brings life to a sudden, meaningless end. Which is why we can't hunt that bear. Understand now?
Yes.
Sorta.
Killing for anything other than sustenance is just senseless slaughter. Hunting for the sole sake of cutting down other lives. It warps people into monsters. Wicked gods. Just like Kamurosaki. I don't wish that fate on anyone, including you. So don't start with that bear.
I think I finally understand what you mean.
I've murdered my way across half the map.
However, I also sympathize with the villagers' fear of that bear.
Humans are such weak creatures. Though, I'm no stranger to the feeling myself. Still, did they truly do everything in their power
There's
to
an ad
resolve
break
the
about to happen.
situation
What's happening?
before asking you to end its life?
What do you mean?
They don't necessarily desire that bear's death. Rather, they seek reassurance that it won't attack them.
Yes, let's get a written note from the bear.
Most wild animals are cowards. Doesn't matter how long you search if they don't want to be found. Only rarely do they approach humans of their own accord. The villagers could wear bells while trekking through the mountains, scared away by announcing their presence. They can also prevent it from straying near their homes, cut down underbrush between the mountains and village, set up fences around the fields. All these things mark an area as human territory. Have they tried any of these strategies?
Not as far as I know.
Then go tell them they still have much to do before they can consider taking its life.
Why don't you explain that to them yourself?
Me? No. Speaking isn't my strong point. I couldn't convince a single one of them.
You have the conviction to do
You
it.
convinced me, didn't you? And I'll be there to back you up. You have a far deeper understanding of nature than we do. So your words are more likely to sway them than mine.
Just don't blame me if this all backfires.
We win! We win! All right, everybody strike a victory pose. Yeah!
Right. Still can't get to there. Did we get all the blight in here? Yeah, okay. No, we got all the blight, but the only one place we can't get is actually in town. Not what I want. Wait until tomorrow. We've got to reach level 6. That's fair. We're already level 5? There we are. Okay, cool. Ding 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 ding. Parasol dance. It is using my all-purpose stuff. Pretty much. Is that better suited to something else? Ooh, social activities. Oh yeah, we've got 278. We can now hold hands. Only available for romantic partners. But we don't actually have any romantic partners yet. We have to say that thing, announce it to the world. Foraging, Dex or what is it? HP. HP. The superior source. And we'll do that. Ooh, we still have some for no, we don't. Over here, talismans. Sure, let's use all 10 HP there. There we go. That's splendid. Right, this time we're going to sort of try to concentrate a bit more.
Find anything interesting? Show it to me if it looks old.
Looks like a decent warm-up to me.
What a great...
Victory is mine!
I'll show you.
Not too much longer now. We should celebrate our victory. Plenty? I expected nothing less.
Well, I'm glad they're leveling up. Ooh.
What'd you get? Something fun? Something tasty? Hey, I'm not about to swipe it. Promise.
Be gone. Be gone.
You're not getting away.
Okay, a few more of those missions done. Okay. Nope, not you. Where's the other one? Go over there. Ooh. Hello, Kitty. Yes, we are in the Oni World dungeon. A minute ago we died here because I didn't realise I couldn't work out how to get up to those fire flowers.
Not too much longer.
So we're gonna have a look around. Firstly, we're gonna have to leave the area slightly.
There! One down!
I'll show you. This'll hurt. I'll show you.
We need this.
Where in the world this treasure chest is? I'm curious about the contents, of course, but the chest itself is just as intriguing.
Right, I cannot work out how to get up. Is there something else I've got to kill? Well, I'm going to just eat some food. Just so I can stay alive long enough. Maybe work it out. Oh, not really helpful.
My. Even I'm feeling excited.
Envelop them!
It's not working. I don't seem to be able to... Oh, Mystria. I love Mystria. Finally, full price, no, trading cards. Ew. Yes. I mean, I would just generally say that I think this game is spectacular in many ways. I'm really enjoying it. Compared to Harvestella, yes, I have played it. I really enjoyed Harvestella. It is very specific in some ways. How would I put that? It has it's very Rune Factory. So I think if you enjoyed Rune Factory 5 or Rune Factory, or this one, Guardians of Azuma, I would recommend Harvestella. It is less of a farming game and more of a proper JRPG. So probably, ooh, is it? I'm biased. I loved Harvestella, but then I have I don't know how many episodes. On my YouTube, actually, one moment, there is a playthrough for YouTube only. It's hours long. It's like 89 episodes. The story is epic. The story is fantastic, actually. I don't recommend if you don't want spoilers. It's really hard to recommend it. But I played it. I had lots of fun with it. I started it when it came out, and then when I started streaming, I decided to do a playthrough because I hadn't finished it and I wanted to. Yeah, I've did 90 episodes on it, so just 90 hours were specifically for the what's it called? For Harvestella. So yeah, specifically for streaming. Ooh, bow. I don't think I already had that bow. Interesting. So yeah, I'm far too biased for everything else in many ways.
Come on, Laka. Try to keep up.
Where are we going?
Now. I see
Yeah.
no harm in enjoying the scenery as we go. Look, see that rare fruit tree over there?
What fruit tree?
Whoa, you're right. Got some good eyes on you.
Okay,
I would have, you know, you're really getting the hang of fighting like an Oni. Could swear you were the real deal. Ready? What do you say? Want to be one of my retainers?
Not too much longer now. We should celebrate our victory with a little toast. Right, Plenty?
yes, toast. Right. Tent there. That's going to be an enemy way. Well, there's going to be
Dance begin.
enemies everywhere.
I'll show you.
First day, we're gonna release. I mean, I think. Obviously, I'm not sure on cards. I don't actually use I don't know about the whole Steam cards things. I find confusing. If anyone can actually explain how they work, because I have like, they're things that like, oh, they're cool, fine. Ooh, 2 visual nodes. I'm a huge like fan of this game. Because it's very silly in many ways. It is one of the reasons. Right, where are the poisons here? Right, up there. How do we get up
I
there?
feel so dizzy. I need some help here.
Right, Hina's gone for a sleep. Okay.
No! I can't lose here.
Okay, okay. Run the gauntlet.
Be gone. I'll show you.
Okay, we'll take this one out.
That one. Looks like the real fun's just getting started. Ooh, they really felt it.
Wow! I better try even harder.
Ready.
Be gone.
We are going to die. I'm gonna get some munch. Would you like something to eat, Hina?
Time for some food.
Got anything more effective for you? 2,000. No, that's a waste. That one's not so much.
Time for some food.
Ooh, blah, 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 blah. Does visit constant expiration date? I believe that. Okay. So, but you get the cards when you buy a game, right? And then you can sell them on the Steam, like whatever it is, and you get like some pennies. But then the pennies go where? Because I don't know. I only generally sell duplicates because I'm like, I don't know what this does.
We're almost there. Be gone. To the very end.
This'll hurt.
Time to show them what I'm made of.
This'll hurt.
Take out the archer.
You're not getting
Let's use you. Okay, they do not like fire.
Body, move!
To act!
That's enough! Watch out! You're pretty low. Can't keep up. This'll hurt.
Oh, it's dead.
Find anything interesting?
Box. Right, that one's still up there. But that's Fire Dance, I think. Oh no, it's Fan Dance. Okay, so you'll get money back for the okay, that makes sense. That sort of, now it's explained. I kind of understand. Was this one Fan Dance? I don't remember.
We must heal you at once.
Where's the flower? Everybody. I don't know yet. You can start romancing them properly when they get to level 7. All the girls we've got to level 6 at least. Hina won't level up. I have to wait for a thing. We have the quests, the bonding quests. She's level 7. I need to advance the main story. I can see that. Why he would appeal. Uralaka is Saint Noble's favourite. Matsuri is a bit of a child. Pilika, if you get the what is it? The deluxe edition or the super deluxe edition, you get Pilika's romance quests, as well as Kulang. Part of me also wants to. I don't want death spoilers. Like, there are other characters that I've not unlocked yet, but I think 3. Well, I thought there was supposed to be an even number. It's a question. What question? If it's a question, I might reuse it on. For who? For Buki? Or which one? Well, Fubuki's a wolf, definitely. Like, I think it even says. This is half beast. Interesting. I think he's a I think he's a wolf. If you want foxes, you need Tina, who apparently has grown horns as well. No, they're definitely wolf. It's part of the story, I think. One moment. Trying to. Okay, no. Winter Village. The White Wolf's madness. Defeat the White Wolf. He's a wolf. But what am I looking for? Everything. I want to go up and have a look around, see if there's a way of getting to the flower up here. Okay, I don't know how to get in. That's always thought you will never avoid that feeling. How do I get close to the inner flower to use the fan? Ooh, can't we directionalize it?
Divine dance.
Maybe not.
Taker wins.
Oh no, I'm done. I mean... Okay, well apparently we got rid of the flower itself. But the defensive bit's still there. That's fun. Really? Stupid dead end. What we got here? We're gonna get so ambushed here. I can feel it. Really? Oh yeah, because you have to be, well, you're a sheep, aren't you? I think. Is that the one where you're a sheep? Okay, we've got a cart. Where's this shrine here? Am I blind? Hello! Hello, Sprout. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that will surely come in handy.
I think I've got
well.
3 on the wish list on Steam. Half human, half mother. Monster. I was like, what?
This thing's in the way.
Aha.
Can we do something about it?
I need to...
Is that a treasure chest I see?
It might be, but how do I get up there? Maybe not. Eno, I don't want you to die. Ah, there we are. Just wandering around in the dark, really, trying to work out where to go.
Yeah,
He's big, he's veg, his feet stick out the bed. Sprout, oh oh! Sprout, oh oh!
There we go, not a moment too soon. Right, I need to check. Hello, Sprat. Yes, everything is, you know, fine. Oh, 6 titles. My wish list is I don't know how long. Oh, actually, thank you for reminding me. It's 3/4 to 11. Yes, that's how we count things now. 3/4 to 11. We will come off at 11, I guess, or 11ish.
let me see.
I've never played Persona 5. I think it might be a thing that I should look into. If it's like Rune Factory and Harvestella. Although technically I should have played, what's that other one?
Hey, treasure!
For Final Fantasy, for that. Right.
Find anything interesting? Show it to me if it looks old.
Right, there is enemies here. Okay, cool. I will look into it. Some things have just changed. Did I miss some? Oh no, okay, we couldn't get there because we have to. Right. So we have to go this way, then that way. Oh, this is gonna take forever. What am I doing? I want to heal myself.
Baby,
2,000? No, not low enough. Yeah, that one. I massively loved. There are some issues with it, right? One of the issues with it is a lot of the NPCs that aren't necessarily important characters are their models are generic, and it's a little bit of a letdown. But all the characters that you have as your partners, and your party members, are fascinating. There's a lot of like. The only thing I can say is even with the normal NPCs, there's a lot of like random like orphans and things, and it's really really like heartbreaking in many ways. It's such a good graphics. I don't think it's that bad, but then I grew up playing Pokemon.
Matsuri!
You can't really complain about bad graphics when you know. Oh, hello. Is there voice acting? I think it might be like this in some ways. I see. I don't tend to like voice acting a lot because when you look at a character and you imagine their voice, it's very different from how someone else might perceive that voice. Like, I think, for example, like, actually, using Pokemon as another example of that, when you play the game, like Sword and Shield, obviously I'm English and I grew up in England, so based on how characters look or the towns they're from, I might have a certain perception of... I'm looking for a box here and I can't find one, of what their actual, like, accent might be. And I think that... For some people, that's a good thing, and some people that's a bad thing.
I wonder how old this treasure chest is.
Where is the treasure chest?
I'm curious about the contents of
it's up there.
But the chest itself is
And I've just destroyed the boxes I need to get up there. I don't actually remember. I think there is some random voice acting in it, and it's like a little odd, but I don't think it's necessarily like. Why are we doing this so dumbly? Let's get rid of this umbrella. Use the stick. Stop being stupid. I bet we'll find there's an easy way up in a minute. Right, we'll use this box. No? We actually have to do on the jump. Stupid. A worm? What worm? What worm? I'm not even sure I could make that jump. Back to the brolly. Do I have to go back all the way back round to just sort of... No, I don't. No. No! You utter bastard.
I need some help here.
Get.
I'm still standing. I'll show you. Be gone. You deserve this. You deserve this.
We leave him alone. Let's move down.
Burn to ash!
Why are we using the bows?
Burn to act!
Yeah, baby, I'm the best.
And the box is still up there, for fuck's sake. CZ, hello. We're debating
Opening one's like trying out a new dessert.
What's that game?
Who knows what you'll get?
Harvestella. I enjoyed it. Oh, you twit. Oh, you penguin. Stop it. Get back on the box. Get back on the box. No, you fluffy bunny. Much. I hate this stupid thing. I only want the box. Mystery. Okay. I mean, I recommend if you're not sure your eyes can take it to watch someone stream it. And I recommend probably Val for that. Yeah, I think it's certainly, it looks a lot cleaner. It's got more of a, I don't know what you call it.
What was in there?
Sailor Moon aesthetic.
Come on, let me see.
Right.
Can't keep up. I got so dizzy.
Right, Hina might go down.
Almost there. Just a little more. Nice one.
I'll cut you down.
I'll show you.
Okay. Where is all this rubbish? Okay, so you have I'm guessing this sounds like a colorblind issue. You will only know, I think, if you go through with it and try to work it out. The stuff up there.
Hey, treasure! I hear it calling my name. You're gonna open it, right?
I am. I have to look around first. Right, we just have to grin and bear it, I think. Aha.
I can't lose here.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay. Just the orange of
Now you know what I can do.
Stardew hurts your eyes. Ooh. Right, let's do that one. Nope. Cheeky bastard. Throw me from there.
Looking pretty rough there, Chief. Need a shoulder to lean on.
I have to keep an eye on my thingy.
Victory is mine! Victory is mine!
I need to read that. Story of Seasons, on Town, Friends of Middletown, Rune Factory 4-5, Plum Grove, Wildlife, Alone. Okay. Fascinating. I actually do find that interesting. In that way, because for me, I the nostalgia has a lot to offer. I think if you can get rid of the orangeness, I think it's very cool. I'm not a big fan of pixel art, and I know that there are people that criticise me for that.
What'd you get? Something fun?
I've had
Something
debates
tasty?
about it.
Hey, I'm not about to swipe.
Where are we going? Up there? How do we get up there?
Treasure. Maybe I can finally pay off my tab.
Maybe we just this one. That's that one, and then I need water on there. But where is the flower? Up there. Okay.
That looks weird.
Okay, no, we can get up. Really? I see. I base my farming games off of story seasons, and
figure out. But just a little.
I always go with story seasons, and I go with which one? Probably Stardew. Is secondary, but I think that's only because it's more modernly popular. But my first farming game was Friends of Middletown on the Switch, then Pioneers of Town, and I bought Chura Towns on the 3DS, which I think is the best farming game of all time. Without I don't even think it's debatable. So with that in mind, I think that oh god, those are awful. We got to eat them, get rid of them. Okay, so I mean mine was this is actually not necessarily a funny story, but certainly a story. That bloody thing's there. I managed to get up to it, but then we got knocked off by the battle going on. I bought my mum Friends of Middletown. And because she wanted to play something like Harvest Moon.
Been good in there? Come on, don't
And
hold out on me.
why am I still dying here? Don't know. There is a frog somewhere. And because of that, after a couple of weeks, she was like, "You play it." So I played it, and it was like the same weekend. So I started playing Friends of Middletown the weekend before Pioneers of Town came out in the West. So after that, I was like, okay, well, I like this game. I'm gonna have to play it. Oh, it's right. It's past midnight. I was like, why am I dying? I'm running out of RP. We have to fly back. So we've got this saved there. So we're gonna have to fight all that again, mostly. I think. I don't know. But we have to go sleep somewhere. What am I after that? So I played Story Seasons Trio of Towns. That was my third farming game, and then I played Story Seasons on 3DS, the original. Well, not the original, but the one that was called Story Seasons in the West for the first time. And then I went and played. What did I play after that?
Wow.
Played all sorts of rubbish. I played Stardew. A long list of weird games. Paleo Pines is one of my favourites, but that's because I like dinosaurs. That's a cool game. But you have to be a dinosaur fan, I think. Fae Farm I was disappointed with. I don't think there's enough character interaction with NPCs. There's a few. Witchbrook I didn't. Have I got that one? I'm not sure. I've got a few. There's one. Oh no, it's Brookhaven. Brookhaven. I've got that. I've got one called Kinseed, which it looks good, and every once in a while I'm like, I should play that, and then I'm like, I play it for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, I remember why I don't play this. I think it's too chaotic in some ways. It's not that it's too chaotic, it's just that it's really hard to progress the story in a sensible way that feels like natural. Is how I would put that. What other cool games are there out there? Have I got? Harvestella, but that's because I saw it. I think it came when they announced it. My time at Porsche, my time at Sandrock. Sandrock is, I think, it's not really a farming game, but I think it's spectacular.
Morning. Sleep well? Hey.
Fireworks Festival is only 3 years away. I bet Matsuri's best and excite me always so I'm gonna go with you. Maru's birthday.
Up and at 'em,
Harvester
partner.
is more RPG than farming sim. Yes, easily. You do need to do some farming to get some improvements, I guess. But otherwise I think that the most important thing is let's get rid of all this rubbish. If you could do it in a straight line, that'd be grand. No. We're gonna keep that. Sort those. Nonagiri has crept its way in there. No, stop that. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Use on me. Right. Never mind. It's definitely, I think, got more. Story's weird. I think the story's really fun, but again, I played through it like when I first got it. I think it was quite. I ran out of time. Was the biggest problem. Cool. Let's knock some of these out. Right, spice it up. Wisps, steel sword, right. Cannon.
All right, request accepted.
Sit on that one.
Okay, let's do this. All right, request accepted.
I would say, basically, if you've got this and...
Okay,
Rune Factory is better
this.
than Harvestella. But... I think it was a very good... I mean, I'm quite sad in some ways that there was never a 2. I think a Harvestella 2 was... They could have used Harvestella 1 as a learning process to improve in terms of what they want to do in the future and come up with something that could have been special, I think. That's my mind, that's my brain on it in some ways. Fire, wind, dark, or the soils. Don't know. Well, this one's gonna get us halfway there, so we'll do that one. Show me the weapon. Alright. More stuff to chuck back in the boxes. Okay. 28, 18, 10. Don't imagine. You know, they're all relying on all of them. Freaking chemistry. I've not done any chemistry, I don't think. RP up. I mean, I think we want that regardless. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, we need to get friends level up to 6. Where is she? We're in summer region. She's somewhere in the winter region. So let's fly to there. Cross the bridge.
Good morning. Well?
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh, right.
Right.
Okay, we're going with Pilica. Chat.
Oh, right. What?
And we're going to hang out. To the plains, tea house. Right, so that was the 60 minutes, and she was like, it's okay. I think to the plains. I think it depends on obviously what you're getting from it. I think with Trader Towns, for example, I think the farming sim aspect of it, the story is the farming. Like the way it works in terms of the competitions, the way that the sim pulls it together, I think it does it quite well. With Sandrock, I think has a fantastic story, and Portia as well. I think Portia and Sandrock really are like spectacular in that mind. Okay, so that's Pilica nearly at 5, nearly at 6. Plus we're going to the what's it with her, so that's fine. To the skies. Oni Island. Idiot. Can I go? We'll go there, go for the door, and then what's it? We got about 22 minutes, I think.
Time to stretch my legs.
So. Right, here we go to here. I don't know if we should expect a fight as we get round here, but where are we going?
Bad deeds deserve to be punished.
Code! I don't know why that's still there. Although that will be back on Friday.
You showed him, Earthmate.
Kitty, hello. Thank you for following. I got distracted on my. Is it all dead yet? Please tell me they're all dead.
After all that, I'd say it's time for a drink, right, Laika?
Yes, nothing tastes sweeter after a hard day's work.
Right, there's that. I think we're all down on plants. Someone's poisoned. I don't know who. Nope, someone's fighting a thing.
Appreciate it.
Victory is mine.
Yes. that it? We done? I think we're done. You are someone who is like with this Rune Factory. Actually, the story is so very similar. Now I think about it, you even have the similar like idea of a spring. So there are 4 villages. 4 villages. That's contentious. That one. Yes and no is what I would say.
Go to mum, go to
Thank you,
mum,
Stargate.
go to mum, go to
Oh,
mum,
bloody hell.
go to mum, go to mum, go to mum, go to
So, romance in Harvestella is basically with your companions. To learn more about them, you will. You have to go through like it's similar to romance quests in the way that you would have them in say this, but also they're not. Come on, die you! There we go. Excellent. That thing's bloody annoying.
We win! Alright.
We do indeed win. Frogs down the next one. There it is. Still got time. So there are 4 villages that you save from a blight that's happening across the world, and basically that's the game. You find out some very interesting things along the way.
This ugly ass gate.
Let's go.
And yes,
What'd you get?
it is a
Something
bit
fun,
more future
something
fantasy in
tasty.
some ways. I would describe it.
I'm not about to swipe it.
Fantasy. Romance in Harvestella is more along the lines of they become your life partner, but they don't actually marry you. I think they move. Do they move into your thing? They might move into your house with you after you've done the story. I think you only do it after you've finished the story. I think it's that for me is the most disappointing thing about Harvestella is the romance was never quite a romance. It's like in Sunnyside, good farming game in some regards. You can't actually marry the people because reasons. No one knows the reasons, but there are reasons. Ooh, okay. Right, put that down there. Sit by fire. Can we cook?
What's on the menu for today? I'm starving.
Hot milk, flan. What is flan? I mean, that heals so well. So my 90-hour playthrough, I think 60 hours of it was the main
Destiny
story.
is magic, he wears a mate's outfit, and when he saw dogs, rocks and bricks, he said, I fancy that. He gets pelted with potatoes by that and fox alike, but Golden just misses because he's fucking shite.
How would I put the story length? I can't remember what I was doing up until 90 hours. I think I might have been trying to do a thing, but I would say it's probably about would have taken me 60, and it's probably short. If you're actually good at gaming, it would probably be shorter. But as someone who predominantly plays farming sims, and then dealing with the JRPG aspect, it's probably easier. I really don't like flan, but it's 1000 HP.
Follow the recipe exactly. Got it? Woohoo! My stomach's rumbling like crazy. Let's dig in.
It's like blancmange. Oh look. Right. So that's some food made up.
What?
Let's find out.
Damn, not even a crack? What the hell's this thing made of?
Jeez.
Hey, look! Something's carved into the gate.
Mm-hmm. I mean, isn't that what's fun?
Aha! The two-faced curse.
The what now?
There's this old legend about an Oni with two faces. The front face can only be nullified by the reverse. Just like Uda had to pull something like this. Pain in my ass.
I do somewhere. I'm not sure if it works. But we can try it. One moment. Do we summon this? How do we summon this? Is it? Let's try this one. The bottom one might work. Is it on? I do have it on. How about now I've tabbed out the game. We have to tab back. Is it? Oh no.
So what do we do?
I should make that a little bit cleaner.
Hate to suggest this, but sometimes you gotta fight an Oni with an Oni hunter.
Meaning what?
Earth Dancer. You can recruit monsters, right? Long time ago, there was this seriously nasty Oni hunter. I'm talking worst of the worst. Wiped out a whole clan of us just for the hell of it. This guy had 3 sidekicks. A monkey, a bird, and a dog. I bet if you brought those along, you could break this curse.
Why is that like that? Do you guys remember the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? The Karakama Island or whatever it was. Why is this that? A monkey, a bird, and a dog? Really?
Hell, you could even play the part of the monkey.
Yeah, I get to be the monkey.
Thanks.
That just leaves the bird and the dog. So, what are you waiting for? Go get them!
So he's just gonna wait here while I go find the dog and a bird. Ah, right, yeah, that's a me thing first. I've got to say yes. It's just a clarification of what are they called? Me giving out thingies. One moment. Roles. Verified. Tick. That sounds bizarre. Do you talk about cars a lot? You sure that should be done? I don't know. Do. Hi. Okay. Now do that. I need a dog and a bird. Does what's his face count? One moment.
Matsuri!
Party. Oh. Oh, damn you. Well, it does explain a few things. Where do I get a bird from? I've got to catch them. Right, I think there's a Tengu here. How do we do this again?
All right, it's my time to shine. Let's go. Watching a flickering fire makes me feel so sleepy. Why don't we take a little break here?
The Subaru, Honda, and Subaru Pigeon. I never understand ads in many ways. I need this. I'm gonna let them do the damage.
Really? They aren't even worth a single swing of my blade.
1 moment. Party dismiss.
Nice hit.
No.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt. I'll show
Prosper.
Befriend with gift. I don't know what gift. It just gave me a feather, so I'm going to give it. They bring happiness. Give it back. Something else. Give him another feather. Have another feather. For 1 moment. I would have to do so. I don't know. There's something I have to do. Tony, what do we call this thing? It's a bird. Tengu. Bum, 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 bum. I kind of feel I want something Brighton related. It's a seagull. Yes, I had to verify you. That's all that was. Oh god. My Discord is very, very Right. Boba. We can rename it later, I think.
Did you win?
Now I need a dog. Actually, we want to question one thing. I'm going to go back to town. So, right, from here I can change my party. Can we change his name? How do we change his name? 1 moment. I think I have to go back to the what's it. It's literally here for this stupid quest. Is it a bird?
Prosper.
Okay, it is a bird. Excellent. The next one is. Hello, fox. I'm going to bed soon. That it might be a fox. Oh, hats, random hats. Closest hat is a random hat. I mean, Hina should be, in my opinion, Hina should count. But I don't think she will. But I also don't think Fubuki will. Technically a dog? He's a dog! Fantastic. That's so dumb. Why? Why are we here? That's Pilika and Matsuri. Now we can fly back. To be fair, someone might have renewed it earlier and I just didn't know. Why? Why did you do that, Code? What would you do? What would be the reason? You in a meeting?
Fox with tacos came to town with handcats and a donut. From farming sims to shoot 'em ups, so chaos will amaze ya.
Go enjoy your food, kitty. Thank you for coming in.
Down with Gordon. Down with Gordon.
This is so cursed.
Down with Gordon. Down with
That is good. I like it.
Down with Gordon. Down with Gordon. Down with Gordon. Down with Gordon.
There needs to be one more line, I think. One more line of to the hat. Thank you, folks. It does mean a lot. And courage. Where am I going? I don't know. I don't know. We need to fly. Fly. There it is. The duck detective. But it's not my duck. Ooh, exotic approach.
And thanks for
all the fish.
And thanks for all the fish.
Good.
Start
This
it,
ought to
control.
work. Let's get started.
And focus again. Lots of hugs. Lots of hugs.
How did I get mixed up in this?
Enough whining. Get to it.
Oh.
I'm glad we chose him. More ducks. It's a shame I don't have the Yeeky thing on it. So long and thanks for all the bits.
Yeah, we did it.
Thank you. Actually, I've just realised we're no longer squeaky time, and I've not realised. Either that or squeaky time's still going on behind all the chaos of stuff. I'm not sure if this is just like the thing coming through a minute ago or what's happening. I'm getting scared. We've got a delay on what I can see. Is that Fox's new one or Stargate's? Not come up yet. I don't know where we are. Are you trying to break my stream? There's the fish. No one said fish. Why are we writing? There's that one. There's Stargates. Yep. And then there's foxes splattering over the top of it. They've become too condensed together. So long and thanks for all the fish. Almost to Oru's Tower. If you say so. This is a fight, isn't? Oh no, okay, we can't. It can't be a fight because obviously we're
down with Gordon, down with Gordon, down with Gordon, down with Gordon.
There's the riot.
Gordon, down with Gordon, down with Gordon, down with Gordon, down with Gordon.
What I want to do, villages. No, party. Why is it so? I don't want. Okay, Fubuki's gonna die. Oh look, he looks fun.
And so you come, O valiant hero, full of fire and fury.
We give this one attempt right now.
I don't recall ever extending an invitation.
I don't need an invitation to walk into my own home. Thanks for house sitting, Buddha. You can get lost now.
You forget yourself.
Which one? Ura or
How long ago did you leave what you
Kai?
claim as your home? This is my kingdom, with no place for a deserter like you.
All kingdoms should have place for dessert.
Now, be
The big one.
That's my line.
Let the dance begin.
Okay. Mother puss bucket.
Oh my! I bet that one's
I'm still standing. Almost there. We're almost done with this awful battle.
That's enough.
I'll have to keep up.
Nope. We're going. No, we're dead. Okay. I don't think the big one is dateable. Stargate. No. That was. I have no idea strategically how I'd do that, but having Fubuki and a bird on my team before we go in, and not ideal. I might actually think about grinding. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. I have to wake up at 5. No riots.
Down with Gordon, 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 down with Gordon.
Not what I want. That one. You can't all riot all the time. Don't know why we've only got one riot there though. Maybe you did too soon. We have done some things, right? Not much here, but Villica is level 5. We can get to level 6. Get the next part of a quest soon. In general questing, we got to here.
Down with Gordon, down with Gordon, down with Gordon.
He turned me into a duck.
Down with Gordon, down with Gordon, down with Gordon. Down with Gordon, down with Gordon, down with Gordon.
You're bandwagoning, is it? Is the situation? Right. I'm going to. What am I doing? One moment. Supporting your friend. Okay.
Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma.
Right. Anyway, 2.5 hours. Yes, not a long stream, sadly. But that's what we get for what's the word? That thing people have to do in their lives. Work. Is it work? Do we have to work? Should we have to work? Fresh fruit. That's the slightly most Monty Python thing anyone's ever said. Just before I finish, I love fresh fruit. Defend yourself. How to defend yourself from someone armed with banana. If you haven't got a gun. Sprout will understand. I would like to return. Yes. Wouldn't we all? But we'd also need to support like our way of lives. A way of living. Wait one moment. While that's going on, I need to actually quit the game so the noise can stop doing whatever noises do. You have bananas. Excellent. Don't hold banana above your head and charge at them and go, yeah. It would be bad. Firstly, it's how you get shot. It's a reference that I think not very few people of the younger generation, well, any generation younger than mine, understand. And I'd even say then, like a lot of my contemporaries might not be familiar with it, but they should be. It's a good sketch. But I know, Monty Python and that, not exactly in vogue. Yes. At some point, I will come up with an actual plan for Friday, where we will have our Glitterversary, which will happen Friday. And yes, until then, things will happen. We need a thing. We don't have a Val here to do this for us. So, oh, no, wrong thing. Not what I meant to do. One moment. There we go. That's what I wanted. The top one is for subscribers. The bottom one is for everyone else.
Down with Gordon, down with Gordon, down with Gordon.
Oh God.
Down with Gordon, down with Gordon.
Who should we raid?
Down with Gordon. Down with Gordon. Down with Gordon.
It's gonna be people. Yes. I mean, it's me overwhelming myself in a little way. Oh. Whose life that I trust? I have no idea. I'm looking at games here. Maybe. They've been going 7 hours. Mavis DeLuna is playing Dead by Daylight. I think that might be the call. We're going for Mavis. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. So we're gonna watch some Dead by Daylight. Apparently drops enabled, which is cool. If anybody plays Dead by Daylight and wants drops, then there are some happening over there. So I'm gonna press this button. I've not raided them in the last 30 days. Cool. So we're gonna start this raid. Obviously, be nice. Everyone deserves respect. That's called being human. I'll see you guys on next time. On Wednesday. When we'll be back on Wednesday with probably more Rune Factory, but it could be Timberborn if I'm doing something. I don't know. There's too many games I want to play. Anyway, raid has been started. I'm gonna go to this screen, and I will see you guys next time. Cheerio.